Today we are making a construction ornament using our compass, this is a safety compass, and a straight edge, which is our straight edge. So we're going to follow step-by-step instructions that are also in Canvas as well. This is just a video to help you as well. So first, you need to make a dot in the center of your paper. This is going to actually be the center of a circle that we are creating. That is going to be 3 inches in radius. So that means on my compass, I need to make sure that it is set at 3 inches because when I use my compass, the center or the dot gets put in the center right here. I hold down really hard because that's what's going to make me move. My pencil goes in at the mark that's at 3 inches, and I come around and I make my circle. This is going to be the basis of the ornament we are creating. With it, the next step we're going to do is we're going to create a diameter across my circle. So, going through the center, because that's what a diameter does, I'm going to draw a line. Extend my ruler a little bit further. Oops, that's not quite lined up, sorry. To draw the diameter across the paper. So now the first construction we're going to create is going to be our perpendicular bisector. So we're going to turn our paper this way right here. With a perpendicular bisector, the first thing we need to do is make sure that our compass is set more than the radius of the circle. Why? Because when we do a perpendicular bisector, based on the video you watched, that you put it on the end points of the segment we're bisecting. This is going to be the segment we're bisecting, the diameter. With that, when I put it on the end points here, if I used the same length as the radius, I would have nothing to create those arcs at the top and the bottom. So I need to have something that's further out than that. So here, this actually circle here is further out. So I need to make sure that 1, I'm at the end point. 2, I'm further than the center of my circle. Then I'm just going to create a swipe at the top, a swipe at the bottom, change it to the other side, put it on the corner, on the end point, swipe at the top, and the swipe at the bottom. Then I take my pencil and put where the 2 swipes or 2 arcs crossed. And I do it for both the top and the bottom. It should go through my center of my circle. I'm going to draw a line. If I did it correctly, it should bisect it, which means that this should be congruent to this. Bisected, or it's a perpendicular bisector of that line. So with that, I've created now 4 sections in my circle. I'm now going to take my compass and I'm going to move it down to about the 2 inch. You can make it less if you want, the 2 inch mark. You gotta be careful now because I moved it now. It's not going to want to work because it's all plastic. You gotta be careful. I want it so it doesn't move. There you go. What I'm getting ready to do is I'm going to do an angle bisector for this segment. With that, I need to create a place of congruence. Here I had my endpoints, so I had a place that I could reference for the middle of the figure. Here I don't have a place to reference, so I have to create basically a place that's equidistant from the vertex of my circle. Because I'm going to end up doing 4 of them, I'm just going to create a circle in the middle. But if I was just doing a plain old angle, just like off to the side here, I would just have to do basically an arc because I need to create something that's equidistant from the vertex. So I have a point of reference from my vertex that's the same distance. But because I'm doing all 4, I just can make it a circle. So now with that, and you don't have to change your compass at all, just like I did before, because I'm bisecting this angle, I take my compass and I put it on the place I just put for the circle, the end point, and I make my swipey. I do it on the other side of my angle right here, and I make my swipey. I take where my two arcs crossed, or swipies, and I draw a line to the center of my circle. I have now bisected that edge to two congruent angles. I'm now going to do it 3 more times. And of course, if you needed a shorter or more demonstration, just stop the video and replay. So now I've done it 4 times. Now I have basically eight different congruent angles inside of here. With that now, to finish my ornament, I'm going to create it into an octagon, which just means as this last little piece here where the edge of my circle is, and each wedge, I'm going to come across to make a line. Edge of circle to edge of circle, make a line. Edge of circle to edge of circle, make a line. Edge of circle to edge of circle, make a line. Edge of circle to edge of circle, make a line. So then to complete my ornament, I'm just now going to color it however I want. If I do something fancy, then I can definitely get some extra points. But I'm going to color it, I'm going to cut it out, and then I'm going to submit it. Have a great day.